It's a great, beautiful morning in the Philippines. Yeah, we got a little scattered clouds, but you want to know something? When you got a little bit of clouds, it's cool. It's cooler outside.
Hey, just wait me here. Don't. I will buy the.
Okay, yeah.
There. Just wait me.
Here. You got a pocket right there. Yeah, Miles got to run in. Where you going, to the back?
Yeah, you see the one with the apple?
Alright, I'll come with you. Yeah, my discussion for today, if that's what you want to call it, is why are foreigners coming to the Philippines acting like fools? Not all of them, some of them, okay? Yeah, they're acting like fools. But, you know, you hear so much, well, this is a third world country. Yeah, you're right. But it's a third world country that has law enforcement. They have a judicial system. And they have jails. And some people seem to forget about that. You can't come here and start doing things and get away with it. They say, well, my country will help me out or protect me. I'm pretty sure they would. But I'm pretty sure also the severity of it, your country, whatever country that is, will probably take their time. Will probably take their time, in other words, trying to get you out of jail. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, like I said, your ass gets put in a Philippine prison and the word gets out. The word gets out that what you did, especially with a minor, if you do anything that you do that's against a Philippine, you're marked, okay? You're a marked person. And who knows how long, whatever country you come from, how long will it take for your embassy to do anything? A lot of guys come here, as we call them, sexpats, and they be messing with these young girls, man. Number one, I don't know how they can do that. I'm talking about young, okay? I don't know how they can do that. I got daughters. One's in her 20s, the other one's in her 30s. I don't understand that whole theory. And let me tell you what happens, man. If something happens with their young daughter, you gotta understand something about the Philippine culture. They're very tight-knit people, very tight-knit people. They look out for each other. Unlike other countries where they basically hate each other, the Philippine people are very tight-knit. They look out, man. So if you do anything to a young Philippine, they're gonna come looking for you. Yeah, we're on a hunt for easy. We're on a hunt for some Splendor or something like that. We can't find it, so I have to make do what I have. Yeah, I mean, there's foreigners coming over here acting like fools. They're just giving all the rest of the foreigners a bad name. Because believe me, if you have a foreigner getting arrested for something, i.e. being with a woman that he shouldn't be with, or getting in a fight with another Philippine, which I can't see you surviving that one. And I'll tell you the reason why is that when you get in a disagreement with one Philippine, you're getting in a disagreement with whoever's in that area. I call this the plastic shop. So a lot of plastic goods, chairs, storage containers, coffee cups. I think it's a hamper. Yeah, hamper, that's a hamper. What?
I have 10 pesos.
Huh?
10 pesos. Bye. Aduh, magditid na. Sukok mo na mo sa alam mo. Ay, takam.
Just, I got it. Just hold it. Yeah, from what I was reading, they have, hello. This is our hardware. And from what I was reading, they have, right now they have 3 foreigners sitting in a jail. The reason is one of the foreigners that's in jail had a disagreement with another foreigner. Well, the other foreigner left, went to his house. A few hours later, the other foreigner grabbed 3 of his friends and went to the man's house. That was the first mistake. One of the 3 foreigners that the guy gathered up said, "Nah, I don't want anything to do with this nonsense," and he left. Well, the 3 remaining foreigners attempted to kick this other foreigner's ass, but lo and behold, it didn't happen that way. The foreigner that was at the house was a prior Marine, and he beat their asses. But the police, the PMP officers showed up at the house, and come to find out, the 3 foreigners, one of them had a gun, and the rest had brass knuckles. Well, their asses are sitting in jail now. And let's see how long it takes for their embassy to get them out. See, that's what I'm saying, man. People come over here and they get stupid, you know? They think they can get away, oh, well, I'm an American, or I'm a Russian, or I'm a Indian, or I'm a German, and I can do whatever I want, because this is a 3rd world country. But like I said in the very beginning, yeah, this might be a 3rd world country, but they have law enforcement, PMP. And let me tell you what, man, PMP here is nothing like the law enforcement in the States. PMP don't put up with no shit. I'm telling you right now, they do not put up with anybody's shit. They will take your ass, they will take you out in a heartbeat. And I'm not talking about, you know, with throwing lead at you. I'm talking about taking the right foot and smacking the left side of your head. That's just the way they are, man. They don't put up with nobody's bullshit. And they have a court system. The only problem with the court system is is a person could sit in a jail cell for how long before it ever goes to court?
I don't know how many years.
They get
But
sit.
it's
They
a
get.
little bit long, maybe around less than 10 or there's 10 years.
What? Sit in jail before they go to court?
Yes.
Yeah, their court system, man. Depending on who you are.
And he paid also.
Yeah, you gotta pay. Speaking of PMP, they don't play, man. Everybody, you know, like I say, oh, that's a third world country. I'm from America. Okay, good for you. It's just, you see it all the time, man. I keep to myself. I mind my own business. I don't go out running around. Yeah, some of you say, well, that's boring. Okay, that'll be boring for you. Boring for you, but I'm content. I'm content with my life, man. You know, I got a comment one time and I kind of laughed, I chuckled. You know, why did you want to, somebody told me, why did you marry a woman your same age? Okay. I think that person had issues anyway. You know, I don't want to wake up every morning with an older woman in my bed. Okay. It just shows his way of thinking, you know. I just don't have the energy for it, man. Get me a young woman. I ain't got no energy, man. And knowing me, I'll be a Princess Barbie shit. Get paid on the 2nd, be broke by the 15th. I can't see doing that. But this conversation has nothing to do with that. That's just my opinion. But like I said, just because you come over here, don't act stupid, man. Yeah, the alcohol's cheaper, the cigarettes are cheaper, food is cheaper, but that doesn't give you a reason to act like an idiot. Because you're giving the ones that, like myself, that are here just to finish out the rest of my life in retirement. It gives us a little bit of more of an obstacle obstacle because people think, oh, there's one of those Americanos. Because they all think anybody that's white or even dark skinned Americano until they find out otherwise. So you just watch yourself, man. Don't come over here acting like a fool. And we know, everybody knows where what we call sex packs. Everybody knows where they go. They go to Walking Street. You know? What town? What town is St. Nicholas, ain't it? Or Walking Street? I forget. I can't remember.
Walking Street?
Yeah. I can't remember.
Angeles City.
Okay, in Angeles City. That's where most of all your sex packs go, man. Angeles City. I'm glad they don't come here, man. I'm glad they don't come here.
Walking Street is a street of bars.
Yeah, it's bars and girls, bar girls.
Bar Street.
Yeah, they don't come here. We don't get sex packs here, thank God. And I just don't want to deal with the bullshit. Usually, and I've seen it, man, especially when I was like in Manila. I was in Manila for a few days and stuff like that. And you know, I go out walking around. You could tell the sex, well, I shouldn't say sex packs. You could tell the foreigners, man. And I hate to say this, you always can tell the Americans. The Americans, man, when they get drunk, they get real loud. They start acting like fools. They're arrogant. I'm gonna be honest with you because I see it, and I'm American, and I'll tell you, they're arrogant, and they act like, hey, I'm here, you know. Look at me, I'm an American. You see it all the time, man. And we don't all act like that. Just try it. You're right, because not everyone. But the ones that come here, 9 times out of 10, they're from the Americans acting like freaking idiots. You know, that arrogant first world attitude. Hello. Hello. Yeah, the arrogant first world attitude that, you know, oh, you're a third world country. You want to know something? There's still people here that won't put up with your shit. Alright, man, I think I said enough. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great day. Bye for now.